how special is it to come back, have a Marquette game, and then
yeah,
the next day?
Yeah, I haven't been able to be here when and catch a game in a while. So it was cool to come back, last night and just being in the environment, and so many memories came back. It's different when you're in here and it's green in here, but when you're in here and that the blue and gold is all around the arena. It brings back a lot of memories, a lot of good memories, and to be there, with Steve and Rob, and obviously Jay, who didn't play with us, but had his experiences at Marquette. It was great. So I enjoyed the night. I enjoyed getting an opportunity to go back and talk to the players for a minute, talk to the coaches and everybody. So it was good.
What kind of message did you share with the players, the current players?
I don't really remember. But I think the message that you always try to share in some form, some way is enjoy this moment. It's like we all have made it to the goal, right, to get to the NBA. But we all talk about our college days. We all remember, how special they was, and the good, the bad, the ugly. And we all have that pride, and we're proud of our universities, et cetera. And it means a lot. You're gonna do some things in the NBA, hopefully, but what you do in college is gonna stick with you and be with you for forever. And there's just a message you try to get across. Enjoy these moments for each other. Try to create and do something special as a unit. If that's the case, you'll be celebrated forever.
Has the addition of Eric Bledsoe changed the game plan?
Well, it puts another dynamic guy on the floor for them. Obviously you have to worry about Giannis. The first two times we played him, but now they got another dynamic guy who can break the defense down. That's great in transition, athletic, obviously. So we haven't played him. We'll go over here and talk about the game plan, and we just try to come out and execute it like we do every night. And, players in this league, you can't shut them down. You just got to try to limit some of the things they like to do. And if we can limit some of the things that they've been doing lately that's been successful, then we'll have a chance to win.
Feeling better physically after the game off?
I'm feeling a little better. I haven't really done much. The good thing about being here, you get a lot of rest. But I did go to Marquette last night before the game to get me a workout in. And felt pretty good last night, so go today, see how I feel, and kind of go from there. But I definitely enjoyed taking a vet day. I have a couple more of those on a year, and it'll be good for me. It'll be good for this team.
How much is that planned out, and how much is just like you read your body?
Not really planned out. We're still getting to know each other. With the whole staff and everything. So we've had a lot of games early. It's been a lot of, obviously every other day or back-to-backs, et cetera. And now it's time in the season where the training staff and everybody is starting to look at each player's bodies and kind of hearing their worries, concerns, et cetera. And now they're taking certain actions. So we're just communicating and looking at the schedule when it comes up and just see, what's best. Obviously, I'm here for one reason, and that's to compete in June. And we want to make sure that that's possible and that happens for this team. And I'm a big part of it. So we try to be as smart as possible. And it's hard for an athlete to be smart when it comes to not playing because we all want to play all the time. But I thought the last game was a good step in that direction. But you don't want to miss too much time either because you don't want to get out of rhythm. Neither, and you don't want to. You like being a part of that, out there. So we'll see.
So your key card still works at the gym at Marquette?
No, never had. I didn't get to be here when that amazing gym was built. I played in the old ragged place, but I got a couple connections to get in.
With you guys racking up all these wins, what are you not doing that you'd still like to see out of your group?
I don't know. I think, like I said, guys are putting in the work every day, trying to get better. Coaches are doing the same thing. We've been doing pretty good. I think offensively and defensively. At times we give some threes, but my philosophy is we want to take away what the team does best. So if you trap John Wall and Bradley Beal, of course other guys are going to make shots, but we know Bradley Beal and John Wall can. So we want to make those guys do it for 48 minutes, and that's kind of our motto. And it's been working. Like I said, guys been putting in the work, and so just continue to just keep getting better going forward.
You guys talk about like that 48-minute game. Do you feel like that's been part of this string of success that you have been doing? 48-minute games.
So we had a couple of games where we let up a little bit, but for the most part, I think we've been doing a good job of doing that. And a lot of that's too because our second unit's been so good, and when they come in the game, they're not messing around. They're all about business. So that's been good for us also.
Ron, how does the Bledsoe dynamic affect and change the way you guys prepare for them?
Well, they already were a tag team, starting with Giannis at the head of the snake, and the rest of those guys kind of feed off that, and Bled kind of fits right in with his game, his attack mentality, the way he plays with pace, superior, super athlete, and a guy who likes to compete. So, you're going against a team that compete for four quarters, and you got to be ready for that. So Bled kind of fits right in.
They were already so effective in transition, LeBron. How does he kind of speed up that dynamic for them?
Well, just like I said, he's a superior athlete, quick, fast, plays with pace, and adds another athlete on their team. So it definitely helps that for them.
What about how you guys have been able to utilize Kevin Love in each of the first two matchups? I think he had a double-double and went off for 32 in the last meeting.
We want Kev to be as aggressive as he wants to be every single night, and it's our job to give him the ball in the right places at the right time and continue to feature him. So, we want to continue that tonight.
We're a week away now from Cavs Warriors on Christmas. I would say out of the 3 years, there has been the least amount of talk about that game and that rivalry. Why do you think that is? Do you think it has a lot to do with just how much turnover you guys had?
I don't know. I really haven't got to my mind to that place. You know me. I don't overstep games that we have right now in the moment. I'm a live in the moment type guy. I just think that there's always a new storyline to be talked about, and people like new storylines. So I don't think it's been talked about as much.
With the addition of Bledsoe, where do you feel like this Bucks team fits in right now in the Eastern Conference picture?
Not my concern. Not my concern.
Ron, what are you most encouraged about the fourth quarter defense, which continues to kind of grow?
Well, in order for us to be the team we want to be, we have to defend. And obviously we know in the fourth quarter when it's winning time, that's when you got to step it up even more. So the lineups that coaches put on the floor, no matter who it's been, has done a great job of us sticking with the game plan, flying around, rebounding, taking charges, communicating, and that's been huge to our success.
Are you concerned at all about what your role will be on this team when you're healthy?
Am I concerned? Yeah.
No,
not at all. I'll be able to hoop. That's all I want to do, hoop and win. I don't care about all the other stuff that comes with it. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful to be on this team. And just like I said, just trying to take it one day at a time. Every rehab is very crucial, so I'm trying to attack all my rehab.
Where'd you go?
I'm not going to get into I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah, I left. But I'm sorry though, bro. But yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like watching the Cavs' success from afar?
It was good. It was good. That was the only thing that was keeping my mind clear, that we were winning, playing good basketball, and we got back on track.
Outside of just the injury, do you think now that you're back there and using the team for rehab, are there other ways you could be more connected to the team?
Just being around them like now, going to functions, going to events whenever they throw them, and just being a part, just being one of the guys. It's nothing hard. I'm not going to go out my way, but at the same time, this is a team, and I want to be a part of it.
So did you ask to be traded?
No. Trade? No, come on, man. I'm on one of the best teams in the league. Why would I actually get traded? They gave me every opportunity and still gonna give me every opportunity that I would want from any other team too. And that's just to hoop. I just want to hoop.
You mentioned Kahwi by name. What did he do for you during that process?
He understood. He understood. It's hard, especially in my career. It was just hard to getting guys to understand me, especially in that front office position. He just understood me, listened to me, and was just trying to figure things out.
Derek, what did it mean to you to have the guys support you like they have and saying, take your time?
It's all love. It's all love. It's showing me coming here was one of the best decisions I made in my life. Being around good guys that's only focusing on basketball and trying to get better. And I've been wanting that my entire career.
Look good.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, what you think I was gonna let myself go or something?
No, you look good. Look strong.
Thank you, bro.